Little girl sees a cute cat. Suddenly her own face started to grow whiskers. She again imitated the cat's purring. The whiskers actually grew more and more. When her father came in the door, he was completely shocked. The wall actually turned into the shadow of a cat. Mary was happy to record her magic talent. She also had a good sister named Jenny. Jenny's magic is to change into fireballs. The two of them were surprised by their magical abilities. The parents also decided to send Mary and Jenny to a magic school to study. They were excited to come to the school, but in order to attend the school, they had to take a placement test for admission. The kids also showed off their magic. There are those who can light candles with flame, and those who can communicate with small animals. This one can fetch things from space, and that one can fly. It's Mary's turn to take the stage. The teacher asked her to become a cat. This is Mary's strong point. She instantly turned into a cute little cat. Just as the teacher was counting the time for her, Mary sprouted wings. The principal was a little disappointed to see this. It seems that Mary's magic is not very mature. Next, Fatty tried to breathe fire but let out smoke. Kelly tried to show her control. Almost did not send the teachers on the jury to the hospital, although Xiao Shui can fly, but hung on the beam of the house. In the end, the teacher used a ladder to save him down. Jenny passed the show with flying colors. She got her class placement card. After the test, everyone in the sunlight, you can see the class you are assigned to. Jenny was successfully assigned to the excellent fire class. Mary was assigned to the out of control class. In the class, there are 3 other little friends. They were the ones who failed in the test. The principal came to the out of control class. He said that people like them didn't need to learn magic at all. Just wait here until the magic fails. Then they could go home. They were not fit to study in a magic school, but the strong Mary did not give in. The next day she secretly watched the teacher of the transformation class teach. She picked up the cat and tried to observe for herself, but the cat was frightened. Mary was also scared, so she became a 4 unlike. Although everyone is a little scared. In fact, it is still very cute. So the teacher took her back and asked Mary to write another report, but she hasn't given up on learning magic yet. Jenny didn't seem to be doing so well in the excellent class. Girl closed her eyes tightly and opened her hand. A miraculous thing happened. She can actually turn out delicious popcorn. Jenny looked at her results happily, but when the teacher tasted it, the taste did not seem very good. Jenny was very disappointed. Another failure. This is a magical magic academy. There was a fire class with red clothes. There's a communication class that talks to small animals, and a blue flying class. Everyone here can use magic. Mary and Jenny were reunited after a long time. They embraced each other happily. The best friends who used to talk about everything. Now they don't tell each other about their current situation. They both say they are doing well now. Jenny found a dark magic book in the library. She opened the book and the light suddenly went out. Jenny put the book back in fear. When she returned to her seat, the book appeared on the table again. Jenny left the place in a panic. When she returned to the dormitory, she was about to sit down and rest. The magic book appeared on the bed. Jenny looked at the book on the bed, but the book opened automatically. After Jenny picked up the book, a stream of black magic automatically entered her body. On the other hand, Mary was still practicing with her classmates. They were helping her to count the time, but it turned out that she failed again. Confident, Mary promised everyone she was going to compete in tomorrow's competition, but the school wouldn't allow them to participate. The competition is about to begin. The rules were that each department would choose the best contestant to enter the finals. Jenny challenged Xiaoming from the same class. He actually made popcorn as fast as possible, and it was delicious. Jenny successfully entered the final. At this time, Mary came running over and told the principal that the out-of-control class could also participate in the competition, so she proved her strength. The teacher timed her. Her friends also cheered for her. Just as Mary was pleased with herself, the wings reappeared. Then she turned into a flying pig. Finally, with the help of Jenny, she turned back into a human. The principal criticized Mary and her teacher severely. Mary's self-esteem was shattered. The teacher was moved by Mary's efforts and took the out-of-control class to the woods. Then she started singing. Everyone looked at the teacher in confusion. Soon the little animals gathered here. It turned out that the teacher was also a runaway magician. He had sent one group of out-of-control class students away after another, but he could not do anything about it. This time he decided to help everyone learn to control magic. A new challenge for the out-of-control class was about to begin. Little boy was tied up with a hose, then put down his backpack. Little Shui never thought he could fly, both happy and excited. The teacher pulled him down and taught Kyrie to control the wind, but she and he did not seem to succeed. The teacher took everyone to practice every day. Also let Mary practice trimming her imaginary animals. Help Fatty control the transformation of smoke. Soon Mary mastered the figurative transformation she wanted to do. Everyone was happy for her. Mary found Jenny to share her joy. By this time, Jenny had been completely blacked out. Mary was so scared that she left. Mary returned to the class and discussed with everyone the plan to deal with the situation. On the day of the finals, Jenny first made a little surprise for everyone. Then she went on stage and summoned a huge fireball. Finally, she turned into a dark wizard out of control. The students were scared and ran away. The fire class summoned a fireball, but it didn't work either. The communication class called an eagle to fly here, but it blew back halfway. The flying class could not get close to it. Fortunately, in the nick of time, the students of the out-of-control class arrived. Kyrie used her control power to shrink the shadow. Fatty used smoke to confuse the vision. Mary bravely transformed into a flying cat. A few turns to turn the shadow dizzy. At the end, Mary sincerely called out to Jenny.
Rena, I know you're in there. Rena, I need you to fight harder than you ever fought in your life.
With Mary's encouragement, the firelight appeared in the dark shadow. It was Jenny who was resisting the black magic. There was an explosion. Jenny succeeded in defeating the black magic. Mary helped Jenny up. The two of them defeated the shadow magic. Everyone cheered for them. From then on, the school abolished the out-of-control class. Everyone went back to their own class.